I just finished my first run with the new patch out, 0.2.9. They added a garlic evolution and they added a Vandalier, which is Peachone and Ebony Wings evolution. And this weapon is ridiculous. It does crazy amounts of damage. It does it really fast and in a wide area. We're definitely going to see some level 170 runs, probably some real 60,000 kill runs eventually. I've seen some people get into the 50,000s, which to me is still crazy. This actually was my highest kill round so far, and it was my first full run using the Vandalier. It's just, you'll see, it's crazy. Let's skip forward a little bit. So with level 62, we get our level 8 Peachone upgrade. Alright, let's get this upgrade. You can hear me, I'm very excited about getting this upgrade. I'm excited to see what this new upgrade, what this new evolution is going to do for my gameplay. So I've got 2 boxes saved over here. Open up the first one, it's Death Spiral. Then we open up the second. We've got the Vandalier. Take a look at it. Vandalier. Union of Ebony Wings and Peachone.
Oh, and I can pick up.
And you can hear me there. Absolutely ecstatic. You can pick up another weapon. So obviously I'm immediately looking out for Rune Tracer. Lo and behold, offered on the first one. Definitely picking up Rune Tracer.
Now I can get Rune Tracer.
Yeah, I was pretty excited there. I even say that's fucked up because it kind of was. So now we just upgrade the rest of the weapons and then we'll jump forward to the last 5 minutes of this run. So there's really not a lot to say about this weapon. It really, you can see it working. It just mows down everything, especially on wave 24 where the witches start to pile in. I hit level 100 right around the 24 mark, which is what I'm usually looking for in a XP leveling run. But these witches just fall over, man. I was debating whether I wanted to go in a circle because you can see I turned back there. They do it sort of push in pretty quickly on both sides in the level 20 in that minute 24 wave. But I opted to just go for sort of the zigzag, tracking back, picking up the XP that I had left from the ones that I was just running straight through on. You can see there's a lot of XP down in the books in the bottom. But the level 25 wave is where I think noticed the most improvement. The skulls, the witches, and the bats just get absolutely mowed down. In most of my builds, they get pretty close. I'm usually pushing into them. They get past the books, and I'm actually taking a little bit of damage, opting to take the floor chickens each time I level up. But man, you just watch and the skulls, the witches, they all just fall over. It is absurd. Jumping forward to the last 2 minutes here, you can see that the elite bosses, the elite mobs. Jumping forward to the last 2 minutes here, you can see that the elite mobs really start pushing in, but as with the skulls, as with the jumping forward to the last 2 minutes here, you can see that the elite mobs they really fall over. It's pretty crazy how much damage the Vandalier really does. I think that having duplicator as well as bracers and empty tome are really crucial to make sure that it fires as much as possible. Spellbinder as well, 50% longer firing rate I think could be huge as well, but I did not grab that for this build. I wanted to make sure that I just had room to upgrade Vandalier, but it's crazy that just in the last minute how far away they are from me, how movable I'm able to be, and just the red XP is getting brought in. I know there's a rosary down to the left that I'm avoiding to pick up once the bigger bosses come in, because they're harder to kill and I want to get as much XP in that last minute as possible. But I'm already way further along than I've ever been in a run. At this point I'm at 46,000 kills in level 140. I think my previous best before that think the rosary should go off here. Yeah, look at that. My previous best to this, I think, was level 137, probably 43,000 kills. So just having this extra damage in the last minute really solidified my level personal best here, and I'm excited to see again what levels are going to come out from other people and what I can push myself to. But I think this game really is a lot of RNG. It's a matter of getting the right weapons in the right order and upgrading, making smart choices, and then in the end just pushing in the right pattern, which I don't know if is completely figured out yet. A lot of people are saying you want to just go straight forward. Others are saying zigzag or spin around. It depends, I think. But that's my run. Let's take a look at some stats here. So with really no surprises, we can see that Vandalier by far did the most damage, almost double everything else. However, with that in mind, it is 2 weapons combined rather than 1 passive and 1 weapon. But it is really important to open up that other weapon slot. You can see Rune Tracer following up with the second most damage. I picked that up halfway through the round. But overall, this was a really fun round. It was my level record and actually my kill record, so we'll see what happens.